welcome back. So we are doing the dorks today. I feel like a dork wearing this thing on my head, but it's better than smelling like salad dressing, so here we go. This is 40 minutes, so strap in, you guys. It's gonna be a long one, and we'll see how long it takes for them to get on screen, because usually it takes them a good 4 minutes to show up, so let me unmute, and here we go. Should honestly get alcohol for this, but I don't. And if I have to, I'll speed it up.
Well, hello, Paparazzi. Welcome to Paparazzi Dorks. I'm Jeff. This is Ryan.
Yay!
We're here for all things back office, aren't we?
Absolutely. Hello, and welcome to the show.
I would say it's a special edition of the show today.
It's not
You
special.
want to know why?
Why is that?
Well, I have something that I've never had before.
Crickets?
Yes, we have super huge announcements. Yes, that's normal. Yes, we have some tutorials for you. Yes, prizes to give away.
Oh, look, another stupid phone bank. Yay! This is so anticlimactic, and yes, I'm gonna speed it up just a touch. We're gonna speed up to 1.25 because they talk slow.
Well, this is the first time I've ever had notes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because look at all that information. Yeah, I've never had like an agenda.
Wow, he has
Not
notes.
just notes, but typed out notes.
Yeah, usually we fly by the seat of our pants, don't we?
Yeah, I mean,
No, you guys usually fly by the seat of your pants? That's not evident at all. Yeah, we know you do.
occasionally, but
It was kind of like, like your speech at GLOW. If you attended convention, it was called GLOW, GLOW, which stood for.
Just
Glow,
let
glow.
your sun glow.
And your speech was all memorized, wasn't it?
as far as I can remember.
Oh, okay, yeah. Or you were speaking extemporaneously.
Or maybe I did have notes.
Here's the
Who's
thing.
to say?
This guy goes on stage at GLOW, makes a major announcement, don't you, Ryan? So if you're new to the company or you weren't at a convention, tell us what you told us
If you were
about.
not at convention, which this year our convention theme was glow, so if you hear us keep saying glow, that's why. Because convention this year we called it glow. So we were at glow. Yes, we did make a major announcement from stage. That announcement was the Paparazzi Premier app. One of the cool things that we said there was that if you attended glow and you signed up on enrollment form that we had set up, that you would get
First
Early
access.
That's what I'm looking for.
That's the
early
word.
access to the Premier app. Well,
That day has
that's coming really
arrived.
close to
That
now.
day is almost here.
It's almost here. It's coming really close now. It's almost here. So, I thought this was about the big launch. Sorry, I'm putting in my antibiotics in my ears. Because, yeah, I had staph in my ears, too. So, as soon as bullshit's done going off, because, yeah, it's definitely going off. We'll get back to this. Anytime, cuckoo. Alright, back to this. Here we go.
The day is almost here. So GLOW attendees, the day is almost here. Now, if you weren't a GLOW attendee, you're going to want to watch because you're curious about what this app does, because this app consolidates all your business into one application, doesn't it?
Yeah, or at least lots of parts of your business.
Well,
So it,
Not everything.
it's a sweeping statement
Yes.
to say everything is there.
Your
but-
inventory, your customers, your sales, all that stuff. All in
Right.
one. Yeah.
yeah, so it'll be there, but the day for that early access is coming really close.
It feels like it's been forever, but it really hasn't. It's
It
only
really
been a
hasn't.
couple months.
I mean,
yeah.
it's days. You can probably number them how many days it's been. Not that bad.
It feels like it's been
So
forever. So I love that they throw these in, and he's like, "No, it's been days." So, they claim they've been working on this for quite some time. My guess is they started working on this app in March, when they were asked to show proof of sales, and they were like, "Oh shit, we better get something going here." So I think that's when this first started getting implemented, was back in March. So, and it's been days because it hasn't even been a full year. So it's been, 280 days since they started building this thing. But they're leading you to believe that it's been years, but I don't think so.
Oh, you're excited, so stand by here at the end. We will let you know when that day is, and it is very soon. And we will also have some prizes to give away.
Yay! Prizes worth dollars.
So we're here to guide you through this, this Paparazzi Premier app. We're your tour guides, I guess. We're like the tour guide.
I love that he's
like,
trumping the...
We're gonna show you just kind of
You know, have you guys seen those videos when people talk with their hands like this, someone plays an accordion? I feel like I need to do that.
whole overview of Paparazzi Premier, kind of the top to bottom, real quick, bones, well, not bare bones, but maybe a little meat on those bones. We want to show it to you today. How does that sound?
Sounds excellent.
Okay.
He wants meat on the bones, but he's already sucked the marrow out of the life of most people in this company.
So, when the announcement's made, or shortly...
You know how I sped it up and the pauses are still really long? And look how bored Ryan looks, you guys. He's like, oh, God, get me out of this. So, yeah, they're just taking forever.
After today's show, you are going to get an email from our Premier team. There you go. If you attended Glow. And it is going to be full of resources.
Resources?
And it will also include some training, online live training events that are coming up. So be prepared for that. Don't worry, it's not going to come out till we're done. But if you attended Glow, we want to show you the first resource. How does that sound for? So I figured we'd start with Glow. We start with G, how to get the app and get our resources. How does that sound? Oh, you show them that?
Oh, good God.
Oh, I see your screen here.
They're doing their training with words Glow. So how do you get the app with G?
Right, perfect. So like Jeff said, if you attended Glow, you'll get the early access. You'll get an email after today's show. Okay, but we're going to show you here at, this is the back office.
Yeah.
So this is actually a new thing that's going to show up right here. If you hover over resources.
Resources.
Paparazzi Premier Help. You can go ahead and click on that. And up pulls this page.
First, you got to install the app.
How to get started.
The email will have this link as well, but we wanted to show you that for those of you that attended Glow, that will be there for you.
Right. So, Premiere's not available this second, but it's going to be available soon. Okay, so anyways, you can come here, read through this.
We will tell you when.
Right.
So you'll have the same thing, and the first thing is to install the app. Now the app is in the App Store, and you can download.
I love all these testimonials on here, and they're all from Upline Elites. So I absolutely love the app. I'm going to turn off the closed captions for a second so you guys can see, and I'm going to go back a little bit so you guys can see what some of these are. So here we go. And I'm gonna pause and read them. So here we go.
Or help. You can go ahead and click on that. And up pulls this page.
All right. So Chandis Leith or Chadness Leith. I'm so happy right now. The system that I actually understand and am able to do myself. Thank you, Paparazzi. Thank you, Game Changer Group. And thank you, Danielle Dobson, for your help. All right, Danielle Dobson, I believe, is Danielle Baker.
Talks about how to get started.
The email will have this link as well, but we wanted to show you that for those of you that attended.
And then Josh Sewell says, we've already 100% integrated the app into our business and have had 0 complaints. Some people are probably going to wait until the testers have worked out all the kinks, but there have not been a lot of issues for me. Well, good for you, Josh.
Glow.
Another Upline Elite.
Right. So.
And then Tara Hool says, I'm 100% in and really love it. And my customers love it too. There are some tweaks that need to happen, but it's okay. I'm really thankful I had the chance to beta test it.
Premiere's not available this second, but it's going to be available soon. Okay, so anyways, you can come here, read through this.
We will.
Oh, look, there's Danielle Baker. I'm 100% in. I love it. I have officially all of my inventory uploaded. My customers also love it. They like seeing each piece on their order. They love how tracking info looks and shows things too. I love the ease of shipping and the cheaper cost per package. Is it really cheaper or is it the same as Pirate Ship? My guess is it's the same as Pirate Ship.
Tell you when.
Right.
So you'll have the same thing, and the first thing is to install the app. Now the app is in the App Store, and you can download it and you can be ready.
And then Valerie Keene says, I'm a 100,000,000% in love with it. There are a few tweaks that are needed, but I'm so happy to finally have something more seamless. My customers love it. They love seeing the itemized invoice. Shipping is so much easier now and totally worth the cost. Tax write-off. Shipping is always a tax write-off, dummy! That's why I loved Pirate Ship. It gave me a report of all the stuff I shipped out for my business expenses. I've tried comments sold in Shopify and a few other programs. I love Shopify too, but even with my Shopify, I still used Pirate Ship because it was cheaper than Shopify. And all I had to do was copy and paste my tracking number into my Shopify invoice and prove that it was shipped out, and Shopify would do the rest. But yeah, it was a little extra work, but it saved me money.
And in fact, if you attended Glow, you got an email from our Premier team that told you, hey, don't update to iOS 16.1 if you're on an iPhone. And it turns out what it is...
So she absolutely loves it. I don't know who this is. Let me see. Her comment's too big. We can't see her name. She absolutely loves it and has gone in 100%, giving up on her Shopify. It saves me so much time versus using Shopify. I think it's important for us to use it so we can help our team. With all the updates we've been hearing about coming, I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. And frankly, the ones who are not jumping in 100% will be missing the boat. Fear of missing out. Testimonial right there.
The new update from Apple, it uses software for
and we're now back in.
That isn't compatible. So if you upgraded, you're not dead in the water. You just have to wait for the next Apple update in order to use a card reader. There you go.
That's right. And of course, the Apple only works.
But you are dead in the water
For sure.
if you're a paparazzi consultant like I was.
Just a full. I gotta.
You're a fish flopping
I
around.
updated my iOS.
Yeah, I did too.
So,
Yeah.
yes, I lose some functionality of the card reader, but don't get too hung up on that if you've already updated. The app's gonna work just fine.
So how to get the app? Well, you come here, you can click on that number 1.
Let's see
What happens?
Okay, so this training is taking forever. How long have we been on this? I've been able to read every single comment. They haven't said anything of value or substance. They're just chit-chatting. So how do you get it? You come here, you click on number 1. Duh!
Install the app.
Yeah, that's step 1. Here you go.
Installing the app.
There's the link to the Google Play Store.
Most
and the
people
Apple Store.
probably understand how to install it.
Oh, okay.
On the phone, but
All right.
But there you go. There are some robust instructions right there. So take a look at that.
I love how he's like, I think people know how to install apps. Can we go to the next point?
Of course, it is nice to have the links there, so you download the official, right?
Well, yeah. You want to get the right one.
Yeah. So go ahead and follow that.
You can download it now, but you can't log in. Instructions are going to come in the email on how to get logged in, because it's not your same login that you use for the back office. It is like you're going to create a new one. And the way to create a new one is you're going to open it up and you're going to click the forgot password link. And if you click on step 2 on that, that tells you all about it. And you're going to get an email, and then you'll go in and you'll use your email and the new password.
Oh, goody. Another username and
It
password
won't
to
work yet
remember.
until
Just what
the
we all
day
love.
that it launches, which I will tell you that at the end of our show.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay. So that was D. That was G of
For the
Glow.
announcement day.
Yeah,
Okay.
get the
Another
app.
anticlimactic.
Okay. The next thing when you
yay.
get your app is, well, you've got to load your inventory, don't you, Ryan? L. Load your
Yeah.
inventory.
Load your inventory. You're
Okay.
spelling Glow here.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, because these are Glow attendees.
Okay.
How does that sound?
That sounds great.
Okay. So you can load your inventory. Well, there's 3 ways. We can show you right now in the app. Are you logged in?
Let me check.
And are you sharing your screen? Well, let's see. You are. There we go.
Okay. Good.
Well, maybe.
They made a bunch of fakey invoices to show you guys
Mirror
this.
it again. Unmirror and mirror.
11 open orders totaling $81.90.
There we go.
Okay. Now
There
we're
we
here.
go.
Okay.
I was
Sherry
the first
pie.
Okay, so this is what the app looks like. Where I am right here. Yeah, these are orders. We'll talk about that in a second. But L is load your inventory. So look at this. Did you see that flyout?
L is for
Hamburger
load
menu
your
at the top.
inventory.
Inventory is probably where you're going to spend a lot of time. So this will be blank for you when you first get logged in. So it's time
Yeah,
to...
it will be because you won't have anything loaded yet.
Here's what's cool. You've got some inventory here on the table, and you need to add it. So if you look on the screen there,
Crinkly plastic,
if you
yay.
look up here in the top right hand,
There's that plus button.
So above the scan thing, you see a little plus sign.
plus sign.
You probably can't see it unless you're actually logged in. I mean, it's up there.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
plus
up there.
sign.
He can't see it
Click
because
on
he's
that.
blind like me.
And watch this. This is actually really cool. Okay. You're now looking through the camera of my phone. All right, this is a piece This one's really nice. The Joshua Tree toy.
Ooh, that one is nice.
It's a hoop earring. It's beautiful. It's still available on the website actually right now.
It's a new release. It's still
so
available
cool.
because nobody likes
Did you see
it.
that? I scanned the barcode that is on
How many?
the packaging.
Wow.
And
I
they're
have
express.
100.
Now here's the thing. I happen to have 2 of these. They're right here. Okay, so I have 2 of them right here on the table. I'm going to add both of those. So how many? 2. Item number. Now this is a field you can use for different things. One of the most useful things you can use it for is like a bin number in your inventory pulling system.
Oh yeah, maybe you have bins with all the jewelry in it. You need to know the location
Oh,
of
this
that
is
bin.
definitely
This
for the
one is
upline
a
elites.
bin
You can put your bin
So now I
numbers
say done.
where you put it
Uh,
so you know where to go get it.
You can also just click out and scan and just keep
And
going
then go
to
and
town.
scan other ones. Right.
How many did you add so far?
Because,
Uh,
yeah,
may
people
take
like
a minute to
Franks and
refresh. You can
Andrea
also,
Hutchinson
like,
have bins
pull
and
down
bins
and
and
go.
bins.
Yeah.
Michelle
The scan
Johnny has
functionality on
boxes
here is
and
to find what
boxes.
you already have.
Should we see
So
if
now
that
if you
works?
scan the same thing. Oh yeah, you're like, how many did I have of that? No,
It
you
tells me
remember
I
it's
have 2.
And it's what bin it's in.
In 23.
Yes. There you go.
Very nice.
The other thing, if you hit the plus sign to add something, and let's just say you're trying to scan. What did you scan? Oh, it's the same one. If you have problems, look on the bottom there. There's a big giant pink button that says manually.
Did I say mentally? Mentally,
Mentally telepath this to you.
with all the mental skill that you have, because it will take a lot of mental mentality to do this.
Yeah.
Okay, because our barcodes are actually very long. But yeah, so if you want to manually enter it in there,
Well,
you can.
no, you can.
So I go P5, so on and so on.
Hey, this is a real world thing because maybe the barcode got messed up. Maybe you pulled the sticker off. Maybe, right? It
It
bunched
happens.
up. Yeah.
So, but I mean, the 30 seconds it takes to type that in
Yeah.
is going to be worth it if you sell it. So, if you have troubles scanning it in, yeah, do this. Or if for some reason the sticker's wrong, you have to Google it to find, the product in the actual.
Should I speed it up, you
Remember,
guys?
it's worth
I
it.
think I
It's
will.
worth it.
So now we told you there was 3 ways to load inventory. So there's a second way now. So if you go back to your menu
Turning it up another half.
and you click on receiving, you've made orders. You've made wholesale orders. It was new releases. You made some orders, and now they show up here. So
This is an order actually I've made. Here
Okay.
it is. So there they all are. Now, I can click on this and I can say, I'm going through my orders I've received it. I want to put in the bin.
This is actually nice. I wish they did something like this when I was a consultant, but I did this for myself when I had Shopify.
The other thing I
I
can do
would
is mark all
I
items
would
received.
load my
well,
orders,
here's what's cool. So
and then when I received it, I would add it to
up
my
in the top right hand,
Shopify
there's also
store.
a
But I had it
So let's say you
preloaded
ordered
to
an
go
outfit there,
live as soon as I
maybe it was a
received and
fashion
made
thing,
sure
so
that
you have
everything was
as well.
not broken.
that scanner, and now you can also add pieces with this order. Like that was a good hostess reward you got there, man.
Should we test this?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got a hostess reward.
If we're still using the bin system, there you go.
Yeah.
There it is, add it to the order.
That is so cool. So now to place all of this stuff into your app to sell, you just receive it there at the
Receive
bottom.
the order. This will set the order complete. Okay.
Bam.
There it is.
It's done. Now let's say you got eager and you already scanned it in, and so you don't need those orders. You can actually swipe those orders and get rid of them. Yeah, if you want to. Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Now there is a third way to add inventory for you with and this is for people that have a lot of inventory, or maybe you used another service, like a third-party e-commerce site.
This is for somebody who has a lot of inventory or used a third-party e-commerce site like Shopify or Comment Sold, or say you bought a bunch of inventory from somebody off eBay. This is for moments like that. But they don't want to say that, but that's what they're saying.
And it lets you export like all those SKU numbers that you have up there. You can actually go into your back office and upload a CSV of everything, and that training's going to come. We won't get bogged down with that because CSV is boring. I mean, not for me, it's not.
Yeah, personally, CSVs are great, but
We love it. We love it.
I mean, the show's only so long.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's going to be a long show today. Okay, that was loading. Oh, we need you to get onboarded. We need to see all of the fun other menus that you got.
Onboarding.
Sounds good.
Give them
O.
a quick rundown of what they see. You ready?
G, get the app. L, load your inventory.
Okay, so we
O,
just created inventory. You want
onboarding.
to see orders?
Yes,
That's
orders.
the top one. Okay, orders. These are orders that are made either through the website that comes with the app or the
I'm
ones
falling
that's in
asleep
invoice.
again, you guys. They are
So,
so
so you can
So you can
boring.
utilize, you get an online store, so you get a replicated e-commerce site, or you can send invoices directly from here.
Right. And here's the thing about the store that comes with the app that's totally separate from the replicated site, paparazziaccessories.com/your ID number. is this one is only items that you've entered in on your inventory here.
Mm-hmm.
So these, paparazziaccessories.com/your ID number. You send your customers there, they make an order. We
This
ship
thing
it
is
from
so
here.
tight, it's leaving a
The
dent on
website
my
that comes with
head.
this is your own personal inventory. You receive the order and you ship it yourself.
Yep, you do.
And it's the inventory that order that we just received on here and scanned in, and these 2 pieces, those are on my store. Okay, so that's an order. Do you want to see how to
Yeah, create an invoice for
create
me.
an invoice?
Yeah, I want those pieces you just scanned in.
So here's the thing: I can select any of these customers that I already have.
Well, I'm already in there.
You certainly are, and you can also just add a customer.
Oh, yeah.
So you go through those steps, you add them, and
I was watching your live, so all you need is your first name, last name, and their email.
yes,
But I'm already in there.
right. So here's one of my customers.
Yes. So you want to sell them those pieces you just came in. Here's the cool thing. You just hit the scan button here. You can scan those pieces and add them to an invoice.
See that?
Yeah. There you go. That's nice.
That was pretty sweet.
Consultant cost reimbursement is to recoup the tax that you paid. There you
Right.
go.
That little green thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is actually really cool because you can copy the invoice link and then text it to them,
Yes.
message them.
Okay.
Whatever. Also, you can
Consultant cost reimbursement to recoup the taxes that you paid. However, if you have an e-commerce site and you live in a state, my state taxes 11% now. Utah, it's only 7. But if I charge somebody the 11%, I'm in violation of Utah state law because I'm not charging Utah state taxes. I'm overcharging their tax. And so how can you get a full cost reimbursement if you have an e-commerce site and you're selling all across the country? Well, here's the deal. You can't. But, that's another thing that they don't really tell you about. And thankfully, Shopify did that for me. They would calculate the taxes where the person lived. And I would recoup what I could from their state, and that was fine. But so sick and wrong that they don't, this is an e-commerce thing, and there's so many tax implications. And if you are selling all over the country and collecting sales tax, you have to pass the sales tax on to the state where you collect the sales tax. So when you become a national thing, yeah, you may pay sales tax to your state where you live, where the item was purchased, but if you sell something to somebody in another state, you have to pass that sales tax off to that state. They don't tell you that. And if you have a lot of orders and a lot of, if you're selling a ton, it can become a problem. A problem that they don't talk about. Nobody talks about it. And I'm sorry, but I don't need the IRS knocking on my door because of my MLM sales.
Email. Watch this. Send an email. An invoice has been sent to that customer, just
There
like
you
that.
Bam.
And you can look on here. You can
When
see
it's paid,
orders.
you go to complete it if it's
Completed
paid.
orders.
Those are paid orders. Yep.
Canceled orders. I have one canceled.
Yes.
They're all
We have training for that coming too. So this is this isn't a deep dive. This is just
right. So
this
don't
is
get
an
all
overview.
caught up if this is like going.
I see lots of questions coming in, and definitely we will have training for all you Glow attendees.
Lots of training.
I'll tell you when that happens, but at the end. Okay. What other menus you got in there?
Okay, let's take a look. We did orders, inventory.
Oh yeah, your customers are all there. Manage funds.
Customers.
Oh, well, yeah, that's your customer manager where you see them. That's cool.
Let's
That's
get to
customers.
W,
Yeah,
okay,
customers.
guys? You're taking
Add
you're
them.
taking the life out of me.
Manage
Manage
funds. You want to
funds.
see how much money I have in mine?
Ryan has made several sales. He has $112.70.
All right,
There
so
you
I'm
go.
pausing
You
this
can
for a
look at-
second. Manage funds, instant transfer to debit card, and that would be the Paparazzi debit card. Transfer funds to bank account. That's where I'd rather have the money go. Add funds to my ProPay account. Something else that they'll talk about, I'm sure. But I would rather have the funds transferred to my bank account so Paparazzi can't have access to them. And the debit card is the Paparazzi debit card. But, Paparazzi's not a bank, but with this, they sure are acting like one. And I think they're opening themselves up to more FTC things.
Your bank account.
Yeah, this is your money. This is from all the sales that you've done. You can transfer to a bank account, okay? But you can also access your funds via a prepaid Paparazzi MasterCard. Do you have one of those?
Let me
Prepaid.
show you this. This is an actual.
Yeah, it's a real one.
Real one.
Yeah, it's
Like
real.
this is live. It has a. It can be used for commerce. So I'm gonna
Cover the numbers
cover
up.
some of the numbers.
Okay.
There it is. That's a real card.
Here, let me make this big so they can really get the number. There, show it closer.
I want them to see the cool stuff on it.
Well, yeah.
It's a
It has my name
MasterCard.
on it. It has the Paparazzi logo. It's pink. Look at that.
Yes.
That's a real card.
Here's what's cool. You can just
It's
use that
real.
to buy more jewelry.
I could use
Yeah.
it by jewelry.
All sorts of fun stuff.
Whatever. Gas from the gas station, electricity from the electric car charging station, whatever you need to use your money for.
So you go in there and request a card and all that kind of stuff. Now, when people pay for orders, it does take, so for those of you that have e-commerce sites, you know that it takes 1 to 2 business days for funds to settle and show up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is like a real merchant
Yeah,
account.
it's a real merchant account. There you go.
So
What else?
it behaves like that.
Yeah, so what else you got?
Okay,
for
we've
us?
been on managed funds, now reports.
Ooh, there's lots of reports.
There are lots of reports there, and I think we'll wait until further training to go through
Well,
those.
the further training, we're going to dive deep into these. One of the ones you're really going to probably be in.
You know what I loved about Shopify is that the funds would automatically be transferred to my checking account. Like, I didn't have to initiate a transfer. They just automatically went to where I needed them to go. This, you would have to initiate it and tell it to do whatever you needed it to do. And I think that's kind of scummy.
A lot is that top one says credit card transaction report. Because someone may say I paid for an order and it'll show completed, but the money's not there. Well, this is where you go look.
You can search by date.
Yeah.
And then you have the transactions by date, and you can look and see them.
Yeah.
So,
That's real good.
yeah, really cool. Things on here, limits, rates, and fees. You may as well look at that. That's going to show you things like, so you have a limit of what you can charge per day through your account on here, and that's basically for security so that you don't get lost robbed or anything.
This is a real live merchant account, so just like a Square account or a PayPal.
Oh, there's a monthly limit of
So
what
to
you can
start your merchant
transfer?
account,
Really?
it'll show you
That's
$7.50
ridiculous.
for the initial setup, and then it's $2.50 a year for your merchant account.
Okay, I'm pausing for a second. Okay. Initial sign-up fee, $7.50. Account renewal fee, $2.50. Account continuation fee, monthly. So far, it's $0. That's $0 right now, but that could be subject to change. So to get this app and to sign up for it, it's $10. Okay? ATM fees, an ATM withdrawal fee. So to use your money that you earn, it's $2.50 to access your money. If you just want to know the balance, it's $1 to find out your balance. That's ridiculous. And then refund a credit card transaction. Let me go back. Oh, crap. I clicked pause. Refund a credit card transaction is $0. Card replacement fee. So if you have one of your credit cards, it's $4.95. If you need it rushed, you have to pay $50 to get it rushed to you. If you want a paper statement, it's $10. An unclaimed property, a sheetment, is $80. So, if you die and your family doesn't claim your property, your funds, it's $80 to send it to the state for you to find it. That is nuts. And then incidental fees. If there's a chargeback, it's $15. Of course, they don't show you all that.
Initial setup, and then it's $2.50 a year for your merchant account. That's it.
Oh, it's $2.50 a year.
Okay.
Reports, settings. Okay.
Then you get a free replicated e-commerce site for that.
Yeah,
That's a deal.
It is a deal actually. That's.
It's not a deal, honestly.
So settings, you have your account information, your password, store settings, your policies, and receipt signature.
You will set all these up when you first start, and that's why we showed you that resource at the beginning. If you have any questions, watch those videos. We also have an onboarding training coming up for you.
Right, there's a link to my store, so you'll have that link on there. You can
that's your
thing
store.
there, so you can copy it and then share it with people.
You can turn it
I honestly can't stand the smell of my medication. It stinks so bad. Ugh.
on and off. We showed this before, like you were going on vacation. You can turn your online store off while you're on vacation.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. There you go. That's pretty groovy.
That's pretty good. All right.
Was that every menu? Did we get everything?
I think we went through every single menu item. There you go. Not too hard.
Wow. Now, here's the other thing that we didn't talk about, but the training will be about this, is we've partnered up with Shipping Easy to offer you discounted shipping rates as well as a fully integrated shipping platform for you to ship all this stuff. The weights of all the jewelry is, because it's our database, it knows the weights. So when a customer makes a purchase, it knows how much that package is going to weigh. It'll figure out the postage, it'll print your label, and all that kind of stuff, and you're on your way. And again, training for that will be fun.
That's nice.
So some great partners there at Shipping Easy. There you go. Yeah, we can't cover everything today, but we thought.
I'm guessing W is win
We'd go through this. Just a quick.
for a
when you go to
stupid power bank.
Like theme park, and you get the map. We're highlighting the places, right? You want to go do the log right up here, and you want to go do the roller coaster over here. So that was GLOW. When, Ryan?
Okay. When?
I went to Glow. I have been waiting. You're showing me this now, but when will this all work?
It's coming right up. So like Jeff said, that email's going to come out.
Come on, guys, just get
below
to
this.
it.
It's not weeks away, it's days away.
Ooh. Wow.
Wow is
Ooh.
right. So,
Wow.
we dare tell them that.
Yeah, we can do it.
We're going to tell you right now, Monday. That is, today's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's 4 days away.
So it's how many sleeps? We got one tonight. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's only 4 sleeps.
4 sleeps.
Okay.
4 sleeps
You might not say
away
anything,
until
you're so
Christmas
excited.
Day.
Monday morning,
Yay.
you will be able to retrieve your password and get going. And in anticipation of that, so there's a lot of you that went to Glow, so we split you up into groups. And you're going to get an email, and you're going to be in group 1 through 4, and we will have, it'll have the times on there for your onboarding training on Monday the 7th or Tuesday the 8th. And it is more in depth. AQ from our premier team will be in the office, and we will be doing training. You're going to get a link plus a password to get into that training, and so we can get in there and get you onboarded the first 2 days of next week. Then we have planned for the next week and a half after that, trainings, this will be in your email, importing inventory, wholesale receiving, setting up your shipping easy, your online store and your store contact info, how to send an invoice, how to cancel and refund an invoice, and funding. There you go. We want you to be thoroughly trained and ready to go, and man, we're glad you came to Glow.
Yeah, of course we are.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is great.
So if
I'm
you're,
excited.
if you're
So
watching
in
this
4
and have FOMO because you didn't
sleeps.
come to convention,
So it's going to be live on
probably
Monday.
have a little
Yay.
because
Well,
convention was amazing.
Yeah, convention was amazing, and it was great, and it was fun. And look at the reward that people who went to Glow get.
Yes.
Well, but this will come out for everybody else
soon.
soon.
Once we successfully get everyone from Glow onboarded, expect another announcement. I mean, I can't say when.
No, we won't say when, but soon.
Yes. Here's the other thing that's really, really cool. And you talked about this at Glow, about some additional features that we have in the works for this app. But we thought we can't wait for that kind of stuff. We want to get the base model out here and going.
That's right. The nice thing about this is that software is just going to keep moving forward. So
Okay, you
something that we can
guys,
improve upon.
remember, I sped this up.
Yeah, I'm excited about the features that are in the dream stages that are going to come out on this. But
I'm sure you have lots of suggestions and things like that, and that's great. Our support team is going to be ready
Oh,
Monday
sorry.
morning. I feel like we have enough resources out there that can kind of walk you through them. We'll be on standby. We'll have the premier team
We still have 7 minutes of this, and I sped it up.
here on standby. We think it's pretty smooth. We've had several onboarding sessions with beta testers and the like, and I think we've worked the bugs out.
a lot of them.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're going to notice as you do this, it does require some work, but so does anything else you're going to do. But
It's not automatic, but it's darn near close.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you saw scan in inventory. I'm ready to go invoice right now.
Yes.
So it is set up for your success.
Yeah.
Lots of people are excited about
Lots of
Monday.
people are
I'm just
excited.
being
That was-
Monday.
Lots
It is set up for success. It kind of reminded me of that prime minister after he gave his speech. He stood there for a second and then turned and walked off. It's kind of like that. It is set up for success.
Monday.
questions, but
Reiterate. Glow attendees, your day is Monday.
yes.
Email is coming. So check your junk, check your spam, because it's not coming from us, it's coming from our premier team.
Exactly.
Yeah, you need to know that. So look for the word premier in there when that comes. Sound good? Well, they've made it this long. We should probably give away some prizes and then let them go.
Okay, let's do it.
Sound good?
I'm amazed they don't have
So a
another
couple weeks ago we
package
had a
of
show.
candy.
Today we're going to forego our challenge, but 2 weeks ago we had a challenge. We had crickets, but we weren't going to eat the crickets, were we? No, I'm not eating crickets.
We decided
Um,
for the good of everybody, let's not eat those.
So, our winner from 2 weeks ago, we asked if you would try crickets, and Shannon McDaniel, number 479369, congratulations, the Dork Force Power Bank is yours.
Did she say that she would?
Oh, she said no thank you
No.
to the crickets. There would have to be a lot of prize money involved, and you're right, there probably would be. But hey,
What if this was the
Come
This
to
was the prize. We
Washington,
could
go
see
to
the
a ball
cricket.
game.
We'll
You'll
see
have
cricket with
crickets.
and we'll see if Shannon will eat the cricket.
Or did we use those crickets fish?
Oh,
They
I
might be gone.
don't know what happened.
Peer pressure will get to you. Trust me.
Brian, they're watching now. Here's what I have. These aren't the Dork Force power banks, but these are I have Paparazzi Premier power banks. Look how cute they are. These are from our partners here at the Premier.
Mhm.
And a Paparazzi Premier, what do you call it, pop socket.
Yes, exactly. I have one on my phone.
Oh, yeah. There
I
you go.
use it every day.
I have 2 of these. And I don't care if you came to Glow for these or not. I care that you're watching now. We want to give these away.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, they need to
And
comment
they're in
below.
organza bags with
Below.
pink
Tell us.
crinkled up paper.
How
Yay!
I keep seeing people saying that it's the most excited they've ever been for Monday.
Okay.
Tell us some words about how excited you were.
We're gonna. So we use the word glow, and we're excited to. We really believe that it will make your paparazzi business completely turnkey, ready to go. Imagine if you started today. You got your starter kit. You downloaded the app. You scanned in the pieces. They're on sale on a website. You can go live and invoice people immediately. You don't have.
But
to worry
remember,
about
there's a
third-party,
thing where you can turn it
software,
on
all that
and
kind
turn
of
it
stuff.
off.
That's just amazing.
And turn
You
it
start
on
making money
and
today.
turn it off.
Isn't that cool?
Very cool. It's epic.
So all
It's
you have to do
epic.
is
Start reading the words.
comment your consultant's ID number. We need that. And anything else you want to say.
There you go.
But just make sure your consultant ID number's on there. And we will give these away. So we're
Exuberant.
going to give away 2.
Exuberant, that's a good word.
That's a good word,
Put
man.
your
But we need your consultant ID
number.
number in front of that. Yeah,
So
there you
again
go.
with consultant ID number.
And Angela at Glow was her first convention, so I bet it was amazing.
Oh, yeah, good.
Yeah. And we know you have lots of questions. Be patient with us. I hope we don't get overwhelmed on Monday.
I have
Here's what I would
questions.
suggest, Ryan. You're excited and you downloaded the app and Monday morning you go log in. That's great. And you start scanning things in. And then maybe you have a question. Wait until your onboarding session to see if that question gets answered. How does that sound? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm speeding it up
That's a
again.
good suggestion. Man, that was a long show. There you go.
It was long.
Here's the thing that's also
35 minutes.
cool is our beta testers were all of the top elite consultants and some top life of the party folks.
Yeah, duh.
And they have been using it, and they helped us develop and fix the bugs, and they are a great resource. So if you know who your upline elite consultant is, they can also help.
Yep, there you go.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah,
Any
your
drinking
life
bubbles?
of the crappy
Yeah, I think that's
consultants helped build it.
But here it is.
Here it is.
Ah.
Here it is. Yes. So
Ah.
check your email. It may come a little later, not immediately when I get
Yeah, if it's broken, it's their fault.
Sounds good. Just be looking
And
for it.
yeah, and if you don't get your email, here's the cool thing: these training videos are going to be recorded, and they will be. See you next week.
Okay,
All right.
sounds good.
Thanks.
Oh my god. Yeah, they are. This is all because they got in trouble, you guys. And you can tell I sped it up. Premiere is pretty much because I believe they all got in trouble. They are not proving that consultants are selling jewelry. And like I said, you can go look at all the lives of the upline elites. And those upline elites, they are all going crazy selling jewelry. Let's just prove one. Oh, guess what? She blocked me. She got mad. But here's the thing. She didn't block me on somebody else. So give me a second to move this off the screen real quick. You can block me from seeing you, but guess what? I have my ways. So here we go. So I'm going to switch and go into this. And we will see what we will see. Alright, so let me put this back up while it loads. Like I said, you can block me, but you can't block other people. It's just not possible. It's impossible. So, Crystal. Are you eating my chips or your chips?
I'm eating the one.
So, here's this lovely lady who I got into it with last night. Oh, she didn't take it down. So, here's what I was talking about. But here's one of her lives right here.
Hey guys, welcome.
Everything is free. So, she went live for over an hour. You had to register, but you have to share her live stream. And you won free stuff. Everything she gave away in this hour live was free. Why? Because Paparazzi Premiere is coming up, and that is what she did.
My name
And
is
here-
Crystal, and this is Crystal's.
And I can't stand her voice, so I'm turning it off. But this is the one where I got into a little tiff with her. What's funny is she deleted all my comments. And most relevant comments, I'm going to see if all comments are there. Oh, yeah. She removed all my comments. Chicken! That's all I have to say. You are a chicken, girlfriend. Because this is a violation of paparazzi policy and procedures. And I pointed that out. And you still didn't take it down. You have to give away paparazzi merch, not Coach merch. And again, this Coach wristlet is available at Coach. All right, Coach wristlet, Coach wristlet clearance, okay? You just type in wristlet clearance. You go to the Coach outlet. You go to wristlets. So you go to category, wristlets. And then you sort by clearance. And then, oh look, they have cute ones. And you can get an extra 15% off if you put your email in. Ooh, ah. But when you scroll down and you shop by category in the clearance section, there's these colors available. And then there's the ones with this. But here's the top rated gift. And doesn't this one look familiar? It's now $26.40. And then we've got a red one for $26.40 and a brown one for $26.40. The blue one has sold out. You can't get that one anymore. But yeah, you can also get these ones. And honestly, if I was going to give away a Coach bag, I would have one with the actual Coach logo on it. That's not stamped in. But those ones are $10 more. So, you know, she's giving away the cheap of the cheap for her giveaway. The $26 El Cheapo. You know, she's not going to spend good money on her giveaways. She's going to spend cheap money on her giveaways. So I thought that was very, very interesting that Crystal's giving away clearance Coach wristlets for sharing a live, which is against policy and procedure. If you're going to be giving, oh, Misty just went live with Hidden Gems. We'll do that in the next video. But if you're going to give away something paparazzi related, there's plenty of little gift ideas in your paparazzi boutique. You can go to the Poosable boutique and give away Poosable items. You can give away a Poosable tumbler. It's $3 cheaper than a Coach wristlet. Or you can give away, you know, other stuff. Paparazzi Possible. You know, you can give away a tax write-off to somebody. Ha 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 ha. So dumb. But yeah, Crystal, I'm on to you. I've already reported you to compliance. Deleting my comments doesn't make it go away. It just makes you... It just proves to me that you're scared of the truth. So... with that, I'll end this video, and we will go right into Hidden Gems with Misty. Thanks, you guys. Have a great day.